In the heart of Alaska's Denali National Park, amidst towering peaks and dense undergrowth, there exists a trail less traveled. It was along this path in July 2017 that seasoned hikers Steve and Natalie Brody disappeared without a trace, their story a chilling enigma that has captivated the nation for years. Their journey began, like many others, filled with excitement and the allure of the unknown. The couple, both in their 60s, were experienced adventurers. Having trekked numerous trails across the United States, Canada, and beyond, Denali, however, was a different beast. Its rugged terrain and unpredictable weather a constant test of endurance. As the Brodys ventured deeper into the park, they communicated their progress through a satellite messenger, providing updates to their friends who were tracking their journey. The last message received was a simple, yet ominous, "Reached the Lot River. All good." Just days later, their GPS beacon, which had been sending regular location updates, went dark. Ceasing to transmit its signal on July 22nd, a search team was quickly assembled, venturing into the vast wilderness to locate the missing couple. What they discovered was both intriguing and unsettling. The tent where the Brodys had been camping was found neatly pitched in a sheltered valley. However, it was empty. Their sleeping bags were missing, as were their hiking boots, as if they had simply vanished into thin air. There were no signs of struggle, no indication of an animal attack, and no clear explanation for their disappearance. The case was marked as missing under unclear circumstances. For the next 6 years, the Brodys' fate remained a haunting mystery. Their loved ones kept their memory alive, organizing annual hikes in their honor and tirelessly advocating for their safe return. But hope began to dwindle with each passing year, the chances of finding them alive growing increasingly slim. Then, in 2023, a glimmer of closure appeared on the horizon. Two climbers were exploring the remote Ruth Glacier, a treacherous expanse of ice and snow high in the Alaskan wilderness, when they spotted two frozen figures deep inside a crevasse. The climbers, experienced adventurers themselves, knew they had stumbled upon something extraordinary. The individuals were dressed in oversized winter gear, snow pants and jackets, that did not match the light clothing the Brodys had been reported as wearing. And the exposed faces of the figures seemed oddly familiar. As the climbers descended into the crevasse, their worst fears were confirmed. The frozen bodies, now partially melted, were the Brodys, eerily preserved in the icy depths. DNA testing later confirmed their identity, providing a grim resolution to the long-standing mystery. But the discovery of their bodies raised more questions than it answered. How had they ended up in a glacier crevasse, miles from their last known location?